this is going to be a short one because I forgot my spare battery, and it just crossed my mind right at this moment when I started recording. It's a bit cold, but not too cold. I mean, winters can be worse than this. It's not windy, that's the most important thing. If there was this cold northern wind, I don't think I would even go anywhere, because those gusts of northern wind are just like going through your bones and freezing every single cell in your body. But fortunately, it's a nice day today. It's a work week. I'm not working, obviously, and I'm even more relaxed. So much less people, stuff. But today I do have a special mission. Today will be maybe a bit shorter, but cute day. So the mission is to set up a hunting camera somewhere in the forest, and then near the Christmas time, maybe a bit earlier, maybe a bit later, maybe near the New Year or something, come back to pick it up and to see what is recorded there. I've been thinking to do this for a long time, but now I finally decided to actually do it. So there's a lot of walking, acorns again, and yeah, let's save the battery and move on. I will sit down, have something to drink and eat, and then talk a bit about the camera and this entire plan. Interesting small detail here in the middle of the forest. A bit creepy if you ask me. See, that's something like part of the chair or something. Yeah, there was some kind of sign that's converted to chair. And next to a tree like this, I have bad associations that I won't be mentioning. Now here there's a wooden desk with these makeshift chairs, or what remained of them, and here there is a tree that's burnt, and underneath there's also something that's burnt. So it's a weird place, honestly. Weird vibes here. Probably just something hunters made to hang out at one point, or I don't know, woodcutters or somebody that owns this property or something. But you know, when you're in the middle of the forest, what's this? When you're in the middle of the forest like this, everything kind of that's man-made, or yeah, that's man-made, related to humans, at least for me, it gets a bit more creepy. Just there's something that increases the creepiness of things that randomly appear when you didn't see a human for hours. I do believe that is normal. Let's move on. There are footprints of humans on the road here. And it's been raining, I think, yesterday, entire day. So I don't know, would they actually be preserved like this if it wasn't something recent, maybe from this morning even, or yesterday evening or something. found only ones that go that direction, and I know for a fact that hunters hang out there. But we'll see. It is a work week, so there should not be any, but you know how it goes with these should nots and what ifs. It's really not something that you can rely on, can you? I made a brief pause because I needed to eat something, and also cheating with my ancestors. Now this is FOXcam. The firm is actually from Czech Republic, but it is made in China. The production is there. I don't know the exact model or entire specifics, but I will add it on the screen. I am not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just randomly chose this one because at the moment when I was searching, it just was fitting best my, you know, proximity proximity of the location and other stuff, the price, of course, other specifics. So inside, I feel more and more like a hunter each day. One day I will just show up with a gun in these videos, but not to kill anything because I can't do that. Here it is. So nothing really special. There is a useful little screen there for adjusting basic settings, turning this on off. There's a slider for setup here. So SD card, it needs to be up to 32 gigabytes, not more. I tested it. I heard these cameras have some issues with compatibility with various memory cards, so I tested this one and I made sure it works. There are 8 batteries, and that's pretty much it. I will need to turn this on, put it back like this, lock it, and then stripe it somewhere. There is no issues there. The only issue I have is where am I going to put it. So I need to find a nice spot, a nice tree, and just do it. I will have to turn off the camera while I'm searching and doing it because I'm going to put it on some random location when I find the best one, and I'll need both hands. But yeah, I will continue when I'm done. It's set. The camera is set. Didn't want to talk much around it, not to record myself, because I don't know who will find it if somebody does. Just wanted to remain stealthy. It's like some kind of game, you know. I do feel like in a game. I heard some shepherds and I'm running away from the noise, so I'm hiding and then trying to find the spot where I'm going to set up the trap, let's say. It's not really a trap, but the camera. Oh, beautiful oak trees. Downy oak, I believe. I've seen some peculiar piles of shit. And I'm not talking about usual people I meet. So I wonder which animals they belong to, and I will be very eager to find out. I am not that sure that I have set everything as I should, because there is a oak branch, something like this. So I set it on downy oak, and it's well hidden, because on downy oak these leaves remain through the winter. So the camera is well hidden. It's in camo pattern anyway, and that's all good, but I am worried how the actual footage will look, because there was a branch in the view, something like this, and a small part of the plane in front. Maybe I should pay more attention to where am I putting it next time, but you know, it's hard. There are many things simultaneously going on in my mind. So people coming through, there's a road here, you can see. I hear people now. I heard gunshots, which, you know, unnerved me a bit. It is not even weekend. There shouldn't be any, but as I said, you never know. So I'm very cautious, and being cautious and alone and thinking about all kinds of stuff, it takes a bit away from your brain power, and then you know, fail sometimes. But I'll see, maybe it was not the worst position, and it is the first time, so hopefully I'll have much more adventures, maybe with some friends, with drone as well, or drones. So yeah, this is just the beginning of my winter adventures, and we will see how it goes. I heard shepherd, so I am hoping to catch some sheep or goats on camera. So I turned them on, but camera is on my belt now, so yeah, I'm very sorry that I didn't catch it. But when I was getting here, as I was driving through the village, a huge, beautiful bird. I'm not sure if it's a pheasant or something similar to it. Maybe it was actually a peacock or something. I don't know. It didn't fly very high, sort of like a chicken would, you know, just a few meters up and stuff. And it passed 1 meter in front of my car. It was so magical. It had this long tail with a lot of colors, some ornaments on the head, also many colors. It was like seeing a phoenix, or I don't know, some other legendary bird or something. It was amazing to see it. So sad I don't have a dash cam. If I did, that would be very beautiful shot, really. Yeah, so just I wanted to share my impression, even though I don't have the video for it. But you know, it will be better maybe next time. We'll be more lucky to catch some beautiful sights. Well, I heard some footsteps, and I heard this dude. Hey, my dude. Hey. 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 You're beautiful. You have better eyelashes than I do. Even though I have long ones, but you are more pretty. Hey. Hey. Got here to say hello? Can I? Yes. I mean, you do look friendly. My camera just lied though that the battery is empty. It's not. And I got a beautiful kiss from this guy